Hi everyone, I have got a food haul from Sainsbury's. I basically went to Sainsbury's. Well, I've been going to Sainsbury's on a Thursday, although it's not guaranteed. I have been if there's certain things I want and I don't want to do it on the Friday. And I also went to Lidl. Now, they didn't have what I wanted in Lidl, but I have bought 3 other things. What's the third thing I got from Lidl? Oh, I can see it. Lidl was about £3.50-ish, and Sainsbury's came to £41.52. It was originally £61 and 2p, but I've got Nectar card. So I picked up some pickup bars. I've had one of these. These have just fallen out the box because I've not had any lunch. I was trying to pick up something that I could eat, but I didn't really properly look. So I've had one of them. They've fallen out, and I also got the salted caramel. These were on offer. I think they were half price because I think normally they're £2.50 and I'm not going to pay £2.50 for them. Oh, it says they're normally £2. It wasn't on offer. Oh, yeah, I got 75p off each one. So they were £1.25. I would never pay £2 for them. I've never tried the milk chocolate one or the salted caramel one. I've only ever tried the original one, which is a dark chocolate. Although I wouldn't say it was super dark. I did go straight on a dog walk. I ate that before the dog walk and I took that in my pocket. Never had it. So that was nice. I can't comment on the salted caramel. I got this for the person that I live with because it was on offer for, was it £1? Can't remember. No, I did mess up with this because I thought it was individual bags and it was on some kind of Nectar card offer. I was like, that's good because I could take a small bag of popcorn, one of them on the dog walk. Opened it, it's not individual bags, so I don't know if I picked up the wrong one. I hope I still got the discount because again, I don't typically get that without a discount. I'm just quickly trying to see if it was on a discount. Yeah, I had 60p off. Instead of being £2.10, it was £1.50. I got the bistro salad because that was on an offer. I think it had like 30-40p off. 4 of the wholemeal rolls because I've not had lunch, but then again I'm going to be having my evening meal soon, so these might be for tomorrow because I was going to make egg mayonnaise. They're from Lidl buttermint toast because they didn't have any in Sainsbury's. In fact, there's not a space on the shelf for them, but they used to have them, so I don't know what's going on. Custard cream twist, I think I had a discount on Nectar card. Bourbon creams, neither of them for me. These had a slight discount on, I think they were like 85p instead of £1 or £1.10. She absolutely loves them. She actually finished them today. I've got one left for tomorrow. They're on offer for £8. Have you ever bought a pineapple that doesn't have a spiky thing on? Because I was looking at them, like, what's missing? Yeah, the spiky head, I'm not bothered. Doesn't bother me that they're not there. Maybe they're chopping them off because it takes up less space. I don't know. But it was £1. I got a pineapple someday this week. Was it Monday? Or was it last Friday? I think it was last Friday. And I've been chopping it up and eating it in porridge. And it's been really juicy. This is actually almost ready to cut up. So I got that because it was basically £1. I was in the alcohol section for someone else and I don't drink. If I wanted to drink, I would drink. I just don't drink. I don't need to. I don't feel the need to. I don't miss out. Like, there's people that, oh, I drink because I'm going to miss out. You don't really miss out. It's just what you think you're going to miss out. And there's a lot of non-alcoholic stuff anyway. And I basically was looking at seeing what spirits that they now have that's non-alcoholic. I didn't get one. I was just curious because I was hoping that they did Bacardi or something and they don't. Well, not that I knew that I could see. And anyway, I firstly spotted the mojito and it said they were new and they were only £1. And I was going to get the mojito because I love a mojito. I used to make them years ago and they were really good. But I do love a pina colada, so I got that to maybe have at the weekend. Bacardi. Normally I buy Thatchers for this person, and I knew they were going to ask for Bacardi because typically in summer they get Bacardi a lot more than they get Thatchers. And litre is on offer for £19.50 instead of £25.50 or something like that. And the 70 centilitres is £19. So for 50p more, you're getting another 300ml. And they wanted fruit juices to go with it. They didn't specify, so they always do go for an orange juice, smooth. And I keep telling them because when I was like, I don't know how old I was like early 20s, I used to drink Bacardi with pineapple juice and ice, and it's super delicious. You can also put orange and pineapple juice in. If you're going to do that, I'd always recommend more orange than pineapple, just because pineapple is quite overpowering. You don't need as much. So I've just got them pineapple and orange because I know they're going to like that. This was on offer $1.25. I might chill it now to have today, I might not. Because I'm going to get the 2 for £3 something in Lidl tomorrow. I know I had some kind of discount on that, and I'm glad that it was actually my next card thing, because I keep forgetting to get one, but I like it in coffee, so I've got that. 2 sparkling strawberry and kiwi, because I believe I've still got 2. I'm trying to get 2 every time I go, but eventually I will run out, because there'll be some days where I'll have 4 before I go. Antibacterial eucalyptus. You know what? I should have waited till I went to Lidl tomorrow, because Lidl basically is cheaper for their own, and I like the aloe vera one, and I gave the aloe vera one to the person that lives there has an office, and they normally have their own washing up liquid, and they ran out and they need to do some washing up, so I was like, we'll just take the rest of that, because I've got a very max power on the go. So I've got them this for the office, because it was only about that full. They've probably still got some left, but I've got one ready for them. But I need to try and remember to get the aloe vera for home, because it smells amazing. I had some kind of discount on that, and mine is getting super low. I also got, and it is outside because it needs watering, a strawberry plant. I had one a couple of years ago, and when I moved a year ago or just over, I didn't take it with me, but I couldn't go to it as often as I wanted to, because I was scared to go outside my own house, just to what was happening on that street in general. So I never got to eat my strawberries. Like, I had them a couple of times. So I've got one from Sainsbury's. It was £10. It was in a green pot. It didn't look like it'd been watered for a couple of days, so I need to water that. It will come into strawberry, but it will flower quite quickly. They typically do. And there's a 9-pack of the softest quilted toilet roll, whatever it's called, because that is definitely my favourite. And that is everything that I got. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you're new here, it'd be absolutely amazing if you would subscribe. I'm trying to get over 1,000 subscribers. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'm sure there'll be another part coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching.